Welcome to Unsolved Mysteries of Canada, where we dive deep into chilling cases that have left us all in awe and curiosity. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button now so you don't miss out on the latest mysteries waiting to be unraveled. Life was tough for this Indigenous family, members of the Cheslata Carrier Nation. Despite facing hardships, they held on to hope like a lifeline in turbulent waters. But one fateful night changed everything. The summer air was thick with humidity as August rolled around, and Ronald met an enigmatic stranger at his local pub. This man, described as towering, with fiery hair and a rugged beard, seemed to have a story that captivated Ronald. His words were like whispers in the wind, promises of opportunity and change just out of reach. Can you imagine walking away from everything you know for one last chance? I wonder what went through Ronald's mind when he left the pub with this stranger, leaving Doreen and his boys behind. The next morning was a blur, no signs of Ronald anywhere. Panic set in like an icy grip on Doreen as she searched high and low, hoping her husband had simply run off for a few days. But weeks turned into months, then years. Nothing. No trace, no clue. It's like they vanished from the face of the earth overnight. The authorities were baffled, unable to piece together even the smallest shred of evidence, and as time wore on, the case grew colder and darker than a winter night in northern Canada. Yet hope never fully died out. In 1996, 7 years after Ronald's disappearance, an anonymous call shook up the investigation. The caller whispered, "The Jack family are buried at the south end of Ranch," hanging up before anyone could ask more questions. The police traced this eerie message to a small First Nations community southwest of Vanderhoof, but hit a dead end. Fast forward to 2018, and renewed efforts brought fresh life into the case. Ground-penetrating radar searches were conducted on Saiku's First Nation territory in hopes of finding some remains or clues. But once again, it was like searching for needles in an endless haystack. Nothing tangible came from these endeavors. The details we do have paint a haunting picture. Ronald and Doreen, both in their 30s, along with Russell, 7, and Ryan, 5, vanished without a trace on August 1st, 1989. Their disappearance sent shockwaves through Prince George, leaving many questions unanswered and hearts heavy. What drives someone to take an innocent family? Where did they go? And why has this case remained unsolved for over 3 decades? If you have any information, or if something about this case rings a bell in your memory, please reach out. Contact the RCMP at 250-561-3300, anonymously contact Crime Stoppers at 1-800-2222-8477, or visit their website to share any leads you might have. As we wrap up today's episode, let's remember that every little piece of information can be a key to unlocking the truth. Keep your eyes and ears open, because even the smallest clue could bring us one step closer to solving this chilling mystery. Thanks for joining me on this journey through the unsolved mysteries of Canada. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more spine-tingling stories waiting just around the corner. Until next time, stay curious, stay connected, and keep those eyes peeled. You never know when a clue might come knocking at your door. Goodbye for now.